The spiritual power of first early morning urine. A journey to empowerment, protection, and spiritual victory. Introduction. In the sacred rhythm of life, the dawn holds a special place. A moment when the world awakens, and the energies of the universe are at their purest. It is in this delicate balance between night and day, in the quietude of the early morning, that we encounter a profound and ancient practice, the use of first early morning urine. Often overlooked, this simple yet powerful substance carries within it a reservoir of spiritual energy, ready to be harnessed for protection, healing, and spiritual fortification. This piece delves into the mystical and spiritual significance of first early morning urine, offering an erudite exploration into its use as a potent tool against evil forces, nightmares, and other forms of spiritual attack. Through deep wisdom, manifest spirituality, and an emotional journey of understanding, we will explore the transformative power of this ancient practice, providing you with the knowledge and affirmations needed to harness its energy effectively. Chapter 1. The mystical essence of first early morning urine. The human body, a temple of the divine, holds within it various forms of energy, some of which are often underestimated. Among these, first early morning urine stands out as a unique and potent elixir. But what gives it such power? The answer lies in its purity, its connection to the first light of day, and its untainted essence, untouched by the impurities that accumulate as the day progresses. Positive affirmation. I recognize the divine energy within me, and I honor the sacredness of every part of my being. I embrace the power of the first early morning urine as a gift from the universe, pure and potent, ready to serve my spiritual journey. Question for reflection. What aspects of my life have I overlooked, underestimating their power and potential? How can I start to view every part of my being as sacred and powerful? Answer. Everything within and around us holds the potential for greatness, often hidden in the most unlikely places. By recognizing and honoring the divine essence within every part of our being, we open ourselves to infinite possibilities of spiritual empowerment and growth. Chapter 2. The spiritual power of first early morning urine. For centuries, spiritual practitioners have known the power that lies in first early morning urine. Its use in rituals and spiritual practices is deeply rooted in various cultures, where it is seen as a substance that can spoil evil works, protect against negative forces, and cleanse the soul from impurities. The urine, collected at dawn, carries the energy of the night's rest and the purity of the morning, making it a formidable tool against spiritual attacks. Positive affirmation. I am a vessel of divine power, capable of overcoming all negativity. The first early morning urine is my shield, my weapon, and my purifier, empowering me to stand strong against any evil force. Question for reflection. How can I use the natural elements around me to protect and empower myself spiritually? What other overlooked resources can I tap into for my spiritual growth? Answer. Nature provides us with countless tools for spiritual empowerment. By tapping into these resources with reverence and intention, we can enhance our spiritual practice and protect ourselves from negative influences. First early morning urine is one such tool, a natural and powerful substance that, when used with faith and purpose, can bring about profound spiritual protection and healing. Chapter 3. Breaking the chains of evil. Using first early morning urine for spiritual warfare. Evil attacks can manifest in various forms: physical, mental, and spiritual. When faced with such challenges, it is essential to arm ourselves with powerful spiritual tools. First early morning urine, when sprayed with intention, can break the chains of evil and nullify the works of the wicked. This practice is not just about the physical act. It is about the faith and spiritual authority with which it is performed. Positive affirmation. I am not a victim of evil. I am a conqueror. With the first early morning urine, I break every chain of darkness, and I stand victorious in the light of divine protection. Question for reflection. What are the areas of my life where I feel under spiritual attack? How can I use the power of faith and spiritual tools like first early morning urine to reclaim my peace and victory? Answer. Spiritual warfare requires more than just physical actions. It demands faith, intention, and a deep connection to the divine. By recognizing the areas where we feel vulnerable and actively using spiritual tools with conviction, we can reclaim our power and stand victorious against any form of evil. Chapter 4. The Power of Ritual, Midnight Prayers and First Early Morning Urine. Midnight, a time of spiritual significance, is when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. It is a time when prayers are most potent, and spiritual battles are often fought. Combining the power of midnight prayers with the use of first early morning urine creates a powerful ritual that can reverse the effects of evil and send it back to its source. Positive affirmation. In the stillness of the night, I connect with the divine. My prayers are powerful, and with the first early morning urine, I turn back every evil directed towards me. I am protected, I am empowered, and I am victorious. Question for reflection. How can I incorporate powerful rituals into my spiritual practice to enhance my protection and connection to the divine? What time of day holds the most spiritual significance for me? Answer. Rituals are a way to connect deeply with the divine and harness spiritual power. By choosing times of day that hold special significance, like midnight, we can enhance the potency of our prayers and spiritual practices. The first early morning urine, used after midnight prayers, becomes a powerful tool in reversing evil and protecting oneself spiritually. Chapter 5. Overcoming Nightmares with First Early Morning Urine. Nightmares are more than just bad dreams. They can be spiritual attacks that disturb our peace and disrupt our connection to the divine. When nightmares become a recurring issue, they often signal a deeper spiritual problem. Using first early morning urine in your bath for 7 days is a potent remedy to cleanse the spirit, nullify the works of the wicked, and restore peaceful sleep. Positive affirmation. My sleep is sacred, a time for rest and rejuvenation. With the first early morning urine, I cleanse my spirit and protect my dreams. Nightmares have no power over me. I sleep in peace under the protection of the divine. Question for reflection. What recurring dreams or nightmares might be signaling a deeper spiritual issue? How can I use spiritual tools like first early morning urine to cleanse and protect my spirit during sleep? Answer. Recurring nightmares often reflect unresolved spiritual issues or attacks. By acknowledging these signs and taking proactive steps, such as using the first early morning urine in a cleansing ritual, we can protect our spirit and restore peace to our sleep. This practice, combined with prayer and intention, becomes a powerful defense against spiritual disturbances. Chapter 6. Reversing Earthbound Evil with First Early Morning Urine. The earth, a sacred element in spiritual practices, can sometimes be used by those with ill intentions to bind or harm others. If someone has used the earth against you, the power of first early morning urine can be invoked to reverse this evil. By praying over the urine for 7 nights and pouring it onto the earth, you can break the chains of negativity and send the evil back to its source. Positive affirmation. I am connected to the earth in purity and strength. No evil bound to the earth can hold me. With the first early morning urine, I reverse every curse, and I walk free in the power of the divine. Question for reflection. How can I reclaim my connection to the earth in a way that is pure and empowering? What practices can I incorporate to protect myself from earthbound negativity? Answer. The earth is a powerful element in both positive and negative spiritual practices. By reclaiming our connection to the earth in purity, using tools like first early morning urine, we can protect ourselves from negativity and strengthen our spiritual foundation. This practice allows us to walk in freedom and divine power, unbound by any evil forces. Chapter 7. The Ritual of Renewal. A 7-day spiritual practice. Spiritual practices often require consistency and dedication to achieve the desired results. The use of first early morning urine is no different. By committing to a 7-day ritual, collecting and using the urine each morning, you create a powerful cycle of renewal and protection. This practice not only shields you from evil but also empowers you to walk in divine favor and victory. Positive affirmation. I am committed to my spiritual growth and protection. Through the 7-day ritual, I renew my strength, fortify my spirit, and walk in divine favor. No evil can stand against me, for I am shielded by the power of the divine. Question for reflection. How can I create consistent spiritual practices that empower and protect me? What rituals can I incorporate into my daily routine to strengthen my connection to the divine? Answer. Consistency is key in spiritual growth and protection. By committing to rituals like the 7-day practice of using first early morning urine, you create a powerful cycle of renewal that strengthens your spirit and shields you from negativity. These rituals, performed with faith and intention, become a cornerstone of your spiritual journey. Chapter 8. The spiritual significance of collecting and storing first early morning urine. The act of collecting and storing first early morning urine is not just a physical task. It is a spiritual ritual. Each morning, as you gather this sacred substance, you are participating in a practice that connects you to the purity of the dawn and the energy of the universe. Storing it in a clear, covered bottle symbolizes clarity, protection, and the intention to harness its power effectively. Positive affirmation. With each dawn, I collect the pure energy of the universe. My spirit is clear, protected, and empowered. I store this power with intention, ready to use it for my spiritual growth and protection. Question for reflection. How can the simple act of collecting and storing something become a powerful spiritual ritual? What other daily tasks can I transform into rituals of empowerment? Answer. Every action, no matter how simple, holds the potential for spiritual significance when performed with intention. By transforming tasks like collecting and storing first early morning urine into rituals, we imbue them with spiritual power, turning the mundane into the sacred. This practice teaches us to see the divine in every aspect of our lives. Chapter 9. Drinking first early morning urine. A sacred act of spiritual cleansing. Drinking first early morning urine is an act of deep spiritual cleansing and fortification. While it may seem unconventional, this practice is rooted in ancient traditions and is believed to destroy the works of the wicked when consumed with faith and prayer. It is not just about the physical act of drinking. It is about the spiritual intention behind it, the belief that you are taking in a substance that purifies and empowers your soul. Positive affirmation. I cleanse my spirit from within, taking in the pure energy of the dawn. As I drink the first early morning urine, I destroy every work of the wicked, and I fortify my soul with divine power. Question for reflection. How can I embrace unconventional practices with faith and intention, recognizing their spiritual significance? What other forms of spiritual cleansing can I explore to strengthen my connection to the divine? Answer. Spiritual practices often challenge our conventional beliefs, inviting us to step beyond the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. By approaching such practices with faith and intention, like drinking first early morning urine, we open ourselves to new forms of spiritual cleansing and empowerment. This willingness to explore the unconventional deepens our spiritual journey and connection to the divine. Chapter 10. The power of faith in spiritual practices. At the heart of all spiritual practices, including the use of first early morning urine, lies the power of faith. It is not the substance itself that holds the power, but the belief and intention with which it is used. Faith transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, the mundane into the sacred. When you approach these practices with unwavering faith, you unlock their full potential and invite divine intervention into your life. Positive affirmation. My faith is my greatest strength. It transforms the ordinary into the sacred, and it empowers every spiritual practice I undertake. With faith, I unlock the full potential of the first early morning urine, and I walk in divine protection and power. Question for reflection. How strong is my faith in the spiritual practices I undertake? How can I deepen my belief in the power of faith to transform my life and protect me from negativity? Answer. Faith is the key that unlocks the power of spiritual practices. By strengthening our belief and approaching each practice with unwavering faith, we tap into the divine energy that transforms and empowers our lives. This deepened faith allows us to walk with confidence, knowing that we are protected and guided by the divine. Conclusion. Embracing the spiritual power of first early morning urine. The journey of exploring the spiritual power of first early morning urine is one of deep wisdom, manifest spirituality, and profound empowerment. This ancient practice, rooted in the purity of the dawn, offers us a powerful tool for protection, cleansing, and spiritual fortification. By embracing this practice with faith and intention, we open ourselves to a world of divine energy, ready to shield us from negativity and empower us to walk in victory. As you incorporate this practice into your spiritual routine, remember that it is not just about the physical substance, but about the belief, intention, and faith with which you approach it. Each time you collect, store, or use the first early morning urine, you are participating in a sacred ritual that connects you to the purity of the universe and the protection of the divine. Final positive affirmation. I am a vessel of divine power, protected and empowered by the sacred practices I undertake. The first early morning urine is a gift from the universe, a tool for my spiritual growth and protection. With faith and intention, I harness its power, and I walk in the light of divine victory. Final question for reflection. How can I continue to explore and embrace the spiritual tools and practices that empower me? What new rituals can I incorporate into my daily life to deepen my connection to the divine? Final answer. The spiritual journey is one of continuous exploration and growth. By remaining open to new practices and tools, like the use of first early morning urine, we deepen our connection to the divine and empower ourselves to walk in light and victory. Each new ritual, when embraced with faith and intention, becomes a step closer to spiritual enlightenment and protection. Kindly subscribe, like, follow, comment, and share.